Hi, I'm John Cruz and I love to fish a frog. And I'm with the Spro Corporation today showing you all the baits that Dean Rojas has designed for my disposal and your disposal and anybody out there who wants to fish a frog for fun. Check these frogs out. We've got the original Bronzeye 65 and then there's also the Junior, which is a 50 millimeters, and you can see there's a slight body size difference. And then there's also the Poppin' Frog, which has a nice spitting action and it walks pretty well. It causes quite a disturbance. And then there's also the brand new Bronzeye Shad 65. Now this bait has a much different shape than the original Bronzeye Frog, even though it's the same body length. It's got quite a bit different shape to it. It's got a keel type bottom, to whereas this has more of a flat bottom. This is a lot better for fishing the thicker mats, the thicker cover. And this bait right here walks a lot easier because of that keel shaped bottom, and then the leg difference. The legs are split on the Bronzeye Frog, more like a frog, and these tails are more upright to look more like a bait fish, but also they act like a rudder. So as you pull that bait in the water, those tails help push that bait from side to side. It walks really, really easy. So a lot of people have been trying to figure out how to walk a frog easier. You may want to check out the Bronzeye Shad. Now let me tell you real quickly the difference between the four frogs here. Now we've got the Bronzeye Shad, which I mentioned is great for open water. I fished that on 65-pound braid. You could use 50-pound braid as well. Then we've got the Bronzeye Poppin' Frog, which I like 50-pound braid on because I'm going to fish it in a little bit more sparse cover. And then we've got the Bronzeye Frog Junior, which I like to use 50-pound braid on. It just casts a little bit better. It's a little bit smaller frog.
Go ahead and pick it up again.
But don't take that the wrong way. Smaller bait, you can still catch a lot of big fish on it. And then here's the original, the one that really started it all, the Bronzeye Frog 65. This thing is an absolute hammer. I catch so many fish on this every year. I really enjoy fishing it, and it's definitely a big fish bait. So when I'm fishing this frog, I use 65-pound braid, and for all the frogs, I'm going to use a 7-foot heavy action rod. I think that's the best length for casting distance and casting accuracy, but you want to make sure it has a little bit of a tip to it so that you can still cast it accurately and work that frog properly. And then, as I mentioned, you want to have braided line and you want to have a high-speed reel. At least a 7-to-1 reel is crucial when you're fishing any of these frogs. And I'll go through a few of the colors that I like. I like to have some dark colors, like the black. This is very good. It can be good on sunny days and cloudy days. You just kind of let the fish tell you what you want. And then here's a very realistic frog type color. This is natural. I like this color anytime I'm looking for something with a little bit of a white bottom. And then this is also one of my white bottom type baits. It's called Nasty Shad. It's one of my favorite crankbait colors, and so obviously I'm going to use it quite a bit on fishing the frogs on the top of the water. And then this is Red Ear right here and Killer Gill, and these are probably my two favorite topwater brim type colors. When I want something that's got a little bit of a brim look to it, I'm going to go with one of these two. If I want something with a little bit brighter look, go with the Red Ear. If something a little more natural, I'm going to go with the Killer Gill. So if you incorporate frog fishing, you use the right equipment and you use the right frog, you can go out there and have a lot of fun, catch a lot of fish, and definitely you can catch a lot of big fish. So for more information on the frogs and other Spro baits, you can log on to spro.com and check it out.